Alright, so hey guys, I'm back and we are doing some maintenance on the Honda. Right now, I got the oil pan under there, got the oil draining, currently taking off the seat. I'm going to take these plastics off real quick because we are doing an oil change and air filter, check diff fluids, and a couple other things. Probably won't be all in this video. It's normal, I have parts to videos because I never finish one thing. You guys will come to realize that I have a hard time with finishing one thing before moving on to the other. So I kind of slowly work on things and it's not just because I want to, it's also a lot to do with money and parts. But as of tonight, we are going to be doing the oil change. Got a new crush washer for the drain bolt, air filter, oil filter, new oil going in it, check the diff fluids, and possibly a few minor other things. She got beat on real hard this summer. As you can see, this rack is cooked. I kind of want to bend it out a little straight. I don't really want to replace any of this stuff yet because I'm going to keep being hard on it. So I'm going to end up breaking the plastics and bending the racks up more. So I would kind of like to get this one bent up, but it's going to be a pain. I'm going to end up just probably causing more damage than anything. I might just end up leaving it. I don't know. One day I will buy new racks and plastic for this thing. But as of right now, no, because I'm going to keep destroying them. So there's that. But I'm going to let this oil drain, get to work on that oil filter. I'll pick you back up once the oil's done draining. Alright, so I was going to video it, but it's hard to do one-handed. I got to get a tripod set up. I got to go get something to hold my phone so I can do a little bit better videos. I'd like to get a GoPro so I can do some riding videos too. Better riding videos. But I just realized, new filter does not come with a clamp, which is absolutely crazy. But yeah, reuse that. But I'm going to throw that on there. Do that off camera. Here's the old one. Now, I'm not going to get rid of this filter because this filter is cleanable and reusable. So I will put it in that bag for now, and if I ever need it, I can clean it. I'll probably clean it and then put it in the bag, but you get the point. It's reusable. Don't get rid of those. If they're not too bad, if they're not covered in mud, you can reuse those, clean them off, and re-oil them. But I'm going to slap a new one in there and get back to it, and I will pick you back up in a minute. New air filter's all installed. I get the lid back on her. And I still haven't put the drain bolt back in. I'm letting that take its time. I'm gonna put that drain bolt back in and then onto the oil filter. Alright, so got all the bolts cracked loose. Go ahead and take these out. Sorry about the background noise. I got my wood stove absolutely cooking right now. She is glowing. Just about. She's warm. And it's cold outside, so it's nice. But take these 3 bolts out. And then this guy. Comes on out of there. Always keep a rag underneath for that reason. O-ring there. Shouldn't need that. I don't know. Don't remember. Gotta see what it comes with. But that's your filter right there. She's pretty dirty. Not too bad though. Got a little spring in there that does come out, so don't lose it. And same thing when you're assembling it. I'm not going to video it, but you're going to take this filter. Goes in like this. This goes against here. This little rubber washer you should not need. It should come on the new one. I believe that's supposed to be in there. That goes on there. I might be wrong. Not sure. I'll get back to you guys on that. Alright, so this is a prime example of being a mechanic pretty much. So oil filter housing is leaking because they don't give you a new gasket that goes around on the inside. So now I have a brand new oil filter in there and everything. And it's still leaking because the gasket around the outside, not the one I was messing with, the gasket around the outside here, does not come with a new one. And I need a new one. So tomorrow I get to go and pick up a seal for that because that's no good. It's leaking all the way around. So that needs a new seal. That's probably why this thing, I thought it was burning oil. It's probably just been leaking out of there. So that's also another thing. So gotta pick that up tomorrow. Gonna have to pick up another quart of oil. That's another thing. You go to your local four-wheeler dealer, they give you 3 quarts for this thing. This thing takes 3.2 or 3.7, it says. What's that? That's just nonsense. So I gotta run to the parts store tomorrow on my lunch, I guess. Pick up some parts and then finish a simple oil change on this thing. But yeah, I will pick you guys probably back up tomorrow, I guess. Alright, so got that new O-ring today. Got it just put on. Throw this filter back on. We did get some snow out there. Real nice. I shoveled. You can't really see how much. We got like 8 inches probably. But I got the new O-ring on this. I'm going to slap this back together and hopefully she don't leak. Alright, so we got this thing up and running. Check the oil. She does not seem to be leaking anymore, which is very good. So I am going to end this video here because I am going to be putting a snowplow on my truck, which I'm not going to be doing a video on it because I'm kind of in a time crunch. But basically using the plow frame it came with and hopefully using U-bolt plates with U-bolts to bolt it to the frame. And then the bottom already has a detachable part. So we're going to see if we can make something work with that. Not 100% sure yet, but we're going to give it a shot. I'm going to end this video here. There will be another part to working on this four-wheeler, as always, with all my stuff. But oil change is done. Quick little video on how to do an oil change too. And air filter. Did not check diff fluids yet. Will be doing that. Don't know if I'll do it on video. Might be. Maybe I'll get some parts ordered up for it. I also got this glued back up on there. But that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.